friendlies, it's Carolyn, and welcome back to my RV life. I just wanted to shoot an Independence Day Happy 4th of July update video for you today. Not only do I want to wish all of you a very happy and safe 4th of July weekend that's coming up, I wanted to answer some of your questions about my plans and address the Bob question, I guess is the best way to put it. A lot of you keep asking me, where's Bob? How's Bob? How's Bob's family? When are you meeting up with Bob again? When are you going to Florida again? So I wanted to address that with you today. But first I thought I'd give you a sneak peek. Welcome to camp. And as you can see, oh, I let Bob's secret out of the bag, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. Let's see if you notice. But let me show you around camp first. I found an amazing boondocking spot. I've been here for 4 or 5 days now in a national forest. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember the name of it. Near the Baden Lake campground that I was at the last time I did an update video for you. And it's a really nice spot, so I want to show you around. And in typical Carolyn luck style, my brand new $750 video camera broke. Yeah, so I'm shooting on my cell phone. So I can't just flip it around. It doesn't work that way. I'd have to cut it, and then it makes extra editing. Oh, it's just all kinds of stuff. So let me show you around my camp. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to do that anyway, because I want to show you a new addition to my life, which has really made things quite nice for me. But this is camp. The thing about the East Coast, you see that right behind me? It's a road. And unfortunately, on the East Coast, southeast boondocking is challenging. The roads are narrow, they're windy. There's just not as much because the woods, look at that, look at that. Because the woods are so dense, you can't really just go deep into the woods, especially in, this pointing thing is fun, in Giant Matilda. Matilda and dense forest with lots of trees don't mix. So some of the boondocking that I have found have just been pullouts on the side of forest roads. And that's what this is. And I'm sorry I keep looking at the screen because I'm trying to see what I'm showing you guys. So I'm not looking at you. How's that? I'm looking at you now. I'm goofy today. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling really relaxed. It's nice to be in the woods. I love it here. I've been very comfortable here. Just a really nice place to boondock, so I'm much more relaxed and I'm much happier. Bob just got here last night. He's been dealing with his own stuff. But this is my camping spot on the side of the road, and got my solar out. I have an extra solar panel here that I'm testing out for Bob, and it's a flexible solar panel, so watch Bob's Cheap RV Living channel for that. And this is camp. This is pretty much it. It's kind of small, but there's not a lot of traffic on this road, so it's been really nice. But let me show you around. I'm going to flip the camera around now. I'm just going to have to stop the video and okay, there we go. So I'm going to show you around camp. It goes back into the woods, and let me show you what I bought because I miss my awning. I miss like my outdoor seating area. So I bought, oh, and look who's here. It's Bob. But look,
hi, everyone.
So this is my addition. This is my West Wing, I'm calling it. And it is my reading room and my exercise room and my stretching room. I'm really enjoying having this because I no longer have an awning. If you've read my blog, you know that it got yanked off in a storm last year. Let's go talk to Bob and get an update directly from him. Hi, Bob.
Hi, everyone.
So here we are in my West Wing, and I've got my friend Bob with me today. A lot of you have been asking me about my travel plans. When am I meeting up with Bob again? Because I'm still bringing you all along on the road trip, and I think by the time you'll see this, I'm in Alabama. And I haven't even made it to Florida, my first trip to Florida yet, in the series of videos that I have been publishing. So to let you know, I do end up making it to Florida, as a lot of you know, the Memorial Day video and then the spring video. I think I spent about 3 weeks with you, I think, in Florida.
Probably. I don't know.
And then your sister came.
Right.
And so his sister was able to kind of take over duties, and so he and I were able to go and travel together. And we were in Asheville for a couple of weeks together, and then Bob had business in Thomasville, so we came in that direction together. He's had business in Thomasville, I've been here, and now we're together again for another day, and then he's going back to Florida, and I'm going who knows where. I'm not really sure yet. I don't really have any plans. And when I had first made the announcement that I was coming to the East Coast to be near my dear friend Bob as he goes through the things he's going to be going through, I had mentioned that I just wanted to be closer, that I wasn't going to be glued at the hip. And so that is what I'm trying to do, just trying to be here to lend support and lend a hand when and if he needs it without being too far away. And the second question a lot of you are asking is, how's Bob's mother and how is Bob doing? I'm not comfortable speaking for Bob and his family, and so I wrangled him into sitting with me here today to do a video so that he can update you himself and tell you what he's comfortable telling you. So I know that this is a really difficult time for Bob and his family, and again, I don't want to say too much, so I'm going to let Bob kind of fill you in on what's going on there.
Thank you, Carolyn. First, let me say to you my incredibly deep gratitude for the sacrifice you're making here. I mean, coming to what is, to my mind, a horrible place. Don't say that. Everybody in Florida and North Carolina will be angry at me now. They're all mad at you. You know, it's hot. It's humid. There are bugs.
And even the people who live here say, you're crazy. What the hell are you thinking going to Florida in the summer?
You don't come here in the Florida. You leave Florida in the summer.
Exactly. That's what we're
even
doing.
they do that.
Yeah.
And so here we are in Florida, although right this second we're in North Carolina, which is a nice place. I lived here in North Carolina for a year and a half, and I do like it. The mountains of North Carolina, and you found them to be really nice.
I love it here.
Yeah, because they're cooler, the mountains are pretty. They're not West Coast mountains, but they're pretty. Well, I won't go on and on about that. You're running an update on my mom, and I will also do this on my channel, so this will be on both, and a different video, but basically the same thing. And so everyone will know on both channels. And my mom's health is doing exactly as expected. It's doing reasonably well. It's my mom's health, and I don't feel comfortable telling you a lot of details. And it's just not, it's her life and not my life and her story to tell. So I'm not going to give you a lot of details. It's terminal, and the timing, no one knows. The doctors don't know. Even when they think they know, they don't know. They do their best, and she has a very, very good doctor. We are on regular visits to her doctor, and we're in all the time, and all kinds of things going on. But her health is doing as well as it can be. She's up and about and around, and I don't have any idea what the time frame looks like. The family is coming together. She needs help around her. She is up and around. We do take trips out of the house, and I don't know how long that will go on for. But she needs someone to be there with her. She can't remember to take her meds on time. She shouldn't be cooking on her own. Things like that. So, and my stepfather is 87, and he's doing remarkably well for an 87-year-old man, but he really shouldn't be, he can't do everything by himself either. The two of them need help. Just the quickest update I can give you. My mom's health is fine for now. She's on a schedule, and she's on the schedule. How fast it will progress, no one knows. I expect to be here at least the rest of this year, and Carolyn, like the saint she has been, yes, I probably will be stuck here on the East Coast with me through the rest of the year. I will be at the RTR in Arizona in January, all of January. The dates of the RTR, I believe the RTR is the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. We'll be in Arizona, I believe, for all of January for the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. And if any of you would like to join me then, you can. And I won't go into too much detail about that. I'm getting quite a lot of questions about the dates. Will there be an RTR? If I'm alive, there will be an RTR in January, period. It's just that simple. If I'm alive, there will be an RTR in January. The Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, I believe this year will be the 11th through the 21st. That's the absolute dates as of now. It could change. This far out, I don't like to announce it too firmly because it could change. Something could come up, and I don't know. But those are the dates, and I should be there then. Things are going exactly the way we had thought and hoped. Mom is doing well. I'm with Carolyn's help. It's gone as well as it possibly could. And I really thank you I get letters from folks all the time. Thank you all so much for your very kind thoughts and your well wishes. I deeply, deeply appreciate it. So that's about it. All is as good as it can be in a difficult situation. Thanks, Carolyn, for letting me address people.
Okay, so there you have it. I hope that answered a lot of your questions and a lot of the concern I know that you all have, because I get letters all the time, and I know Bob does as well, that a lot of you say you feel like family. And I've said this in other videos, that sometimes I don't realize the connection. I hope to make a connection with everybody, but sometimes I don't realize how deeply that connection goes, because I'm in your home. Bob's in your home several times a week. You see me. I don't get to see you. So I understand that you do have genuine concern and care about us and our well-being, and I hope that sitting down here with Bob and addressing what's going on in that situation, I hope that has helped put a lot of your minds at ease. We appreciate all of your care and concern, and it really means a lot that you care so much. All right, that's all I think I have for today here from my beautiful camp in whatever national forest I'm in. What is? Oh yeah, Uwharrie. Uwharrie National Forest in North Carolina. We're coming up on the 4th of July weekend, and I'm still not really sure where I'm going to end up, but I know that I need to figure it out soon so that I have a place to live. It's going to get pretty crowded out there. So I want to wish you all a happy 4th of July. Just try to be safe and have a great time. Until next time, always remember to be happy, be free, and be kind. You can do that too. And oh, Capone, come here. Want to say hi? Want to say hi? Come on. Come on. Want treats? Ah, what? He doesn't want to. He's comfy on the ground.